fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us, we got lots of fun stuff to do. I take pride in never working a day, can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a low-down crowd? Growing up is just a trap.
IQ&A.
Alright, get them on the shot.
No.
Alright.
This is what I do when I'm bored.
Alright,
I
fair
make
enough.
superheroes fillet each other.
Or you read about it.
I do, yes.
Alright, welcome
I do
to
masturbate.
welcome to IQ Not Applicable. I'm Professor Mike.
Professor Postnikov, I guess.
Lady Downing.
Hurry.
And
That's all I got.
yes, today it's kind of goes in tune with our last week's episode because that was just a shit show. This is called What We Do When We're Bored. Bored 101. Throw it up. This goes for when you're bored, like when you have no money, when you just literally just don't feel like doing anything, and then you think of something really stupid or weird to do, stuff like that. For example, I can name something very small, and I'll do it real quick before I know Alex has apparently a story that I'm waiting to hear. But I remember I was like, all right, I have no money, so I'm going to look in the fridge, and I see no hot dog buns, but I have a hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what is bread like? I see a soft taco shell. So I wrapped that hot dog in there, and I dipped it in ketchup, and that was pretty damn gross. I'm not doing that ever again, and never have ever since.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty gross. Desperate times, man. Food tends to do that to you.
Yeah,
Or you'll just find whatever.
Yeah, well, you just make some gross ass shit when you have nothing better to.
Yeah, it's like I had a buddy at work, his name was Tim, he goes, oh man, I just wanted a snack last night, so I just started eating mayo, or no, it was not mayo, it was like eating cheese whiz out of the jar, and I felt like crap, and I stayed up all night. Well, like, no fucking shit, you felt like crap. You ate cheese whiz out of the jar.
Go ahead, Alex. I
Yeah.
have a disturbing story about
You got
something I
disturbing
thought
story?
was gross.
One thing I've done when I was like really, really bored is where I had like 3 days off, but family was away, so I had the house to myself.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, carry on.
I watched porn for the plot.
What?
That's pretty boring.
What?
There's a plot?
I watched it for the story. I was that bored. I watched
You fast
porn.
forwarded through the sex and just for the story.
Pretty much, yeah. I actually, instead of skipping through all of it, I watched like the little setup and everything like that, and it was
Did you at least bait while you're doing it?
no.
That's horrible. That does not sound like fun. I'm a porn fanatic. I have
I
literally
was
fun.
No, it was fun because I was laughing my ass off when I was drinking while I was doing it. So everything that was fucking stupid, I would take a drink. I was fucking shit faced. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
The other thing I've done, it was like immediately after that, is I wanted cookies, and I was shit faced. I made some fucking cookies. They're
Normally
actually-
not what someone does when they watch porn is watch it for the plot and then make cookies and then not masturbate during it.
I couldn't really
That's an
coordinate the
afternoon.
cookies all that well.
Okay.
The other thing I do when I'm bored,
She
Other sex-related things.
she does
She does read a lot of stories
I
about
do. I read a
superheroes being...
Batman finished.
Pow!
Yeah. Story?
Okay, so you guys have heard of
They
Bob
got
Marley's
testing out
Mellow
now.
Moods.
Yeah, Mellow Moods, yeah.
So the first time I ever had one, I had it at work. I did not have any road rage on the way home.
That's,
And I
that's
drove
really
under
not
the
like-
speed limit.
That's also not like sound.
I get home, a couple guys come in, I'm like, oh, well, he'll get his own. Kept going.
That's not like sound either.
I get
It's
home.
bizarro sound.
Yeah, I get home. Nobody else is home. I'm fucking feeling tired. I'm like, I'm hungry. I look in the fridge. There's nothing but a chunk of salami that I had. So I cut that up and
This sounds
fried
like
it up.
it leads up to a porno. Okay.
So I'm frying up salami. And then I'm sitting there
You
eating it.
you cut up salami and fried it?
Yeah, it's pretty good,
what's
actually.
wrong with you?
That's
It was
weird.
good. And then so I'm sitting there eating it, falling asleep.
This is what I would have done. I would have been like,
Pretty much how I went, except
I wouldn't have
fried
fried
it.
it. Just have a pan next to you. Like,
Anyways,
yeah,
so
weird.
I'm falling asleep, watching TV and eating salami, and I'm like, I should go lie down. Because I'm about to, I'm literally like,
And that's when the good-looking pizza delivery girl comes in. Just the
no.
door.
I literally go down, instant my head hits the pillow. I was out for 16 hours straight. Did not wake up. I woke up with a completely full bladder, and woke up the next morning like 10 a.m. I was
Like
like,
Bart
what the
in that
hell's going
Simpsons
on?
episode when he drinks all that water before he's about to get up for Christmas morning. He gets he's like he has a dream about peeing, and he gets up. He's like, oh, trying to walk to the bathroom because he's so full of fucking water.
Have you had to piss so bad in the morning that it feels like your guts are like ready to explode, and then as you're pissing, you feel it going down?
I'm diabetic, man. I have a Good point.
I do that
All
at
the
work
time.
all the time. Sometimes it's just gas. Like I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
shit my
Yeah.
pants.
You sit down. No, he doesn't even make a fart sound. It just sounds like air rushing out of your asshole.
That's happened so many times. Oh no, shit! Sit down. Well, you still have to shit after.
The worst is when
It's a
that.
ghost shit.
But you're afraid to do it in your pants because you're like it will turn
Because
into
the
a
one
shit.
time you decide, oh fuck it, oh crap, I fucking
Nugget comes flying out at high speed. This just got really gross.
That happened to Chloe when she was a baby. She was just walking, and then she shat her diaper, and then she's running around. I didn't notice right away. All of a sudden, a little nugget falls in the floor. I'm like, that's great. Oh, that's awesome.
Looking forward to kids.
And then that one time, I wasn't paying attention, and then I hear her crying, and I run out of the bathroom or wherever I was, and she just decided to eat some of her own poop.
They all do that. They all do that once. Once.
Do you know if Michelle's kids did that?
Oh, I'm sure they've done.
They do it
like,
once.
what are you
I was a
They
kid,
do it
I
every
ate
week.
weird things, but it wasn't poop.
It wasn't poop. What did you eat? That was weird.
My
This
mom tells
qualifies
this story
as
all
boredom
the
story?
time.
Okay.
When I was bored, when I was a kid and I was bored, I used to go to my mom's potted plants and eat like the white and thing dirt. I don't
That's
know.
fertilizer. That's so unhealthy.
I don't know. I just liked it.
It's like nitrate. It's so bad for
And then
you.
You're like,
I
oh,
would-
this smells like cotton candy. Chug some antifreeze.
I'm still alive.
And then the other thing I used to do is I used to drink my bubble bath.
It's not too
Like
weird.
just from the bottle?
No, just the bubbles. I would like scoop them up and go. Ah.
Oh, we always did.
That's
We all
not
did that.
bad.
That's okay. We
But
go
no.
beard and
As long as there's no nugget in there, you're okay.
Yeah.
You got excited when you saw it.
I saw that tongue, yeah.
So you're probably wondering why Sam and I are sort of dressed in sequins and I'm wearing a weird ass cap. If you're
They're going
kids,
out tonight.
we're going out tomorrow. We'll be in Regina.
On a date.
Tell me rhymes with fun on a mandate. We're going on a mandate.
Yeah.
Although there will be
Is there a
homosexual
mandate?
things happening.
Wait, is there a mandate for the mandate?
What are you talking about?
Mandate is another
Oh.
term for something.
I'm supposed to be a professor.
For an agenda. Or
For
a
an
plan.
agenda, yeah.
Thank you.
For the
Put that-
time limit for
Put that definition up on there. There is a mandate for the mandate.
Okay.
We just fucking drive there.
Mandate done. That's our plan.
We
We're gonna
drive there,
there.
eat like shit, and maybe
Carl's
gamble
Jr.?
some money away.
$20. That's all I'm gambling.
Yeah, I'll probably end up.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be
yeah.
safe. I'm gonna be smart like I was in
I have
Edmonton.
for bills.
Huh?
I have for bills.
No. Yeah. And I won't be by that time.
Just don't do a lot. That's it. You're fine.
No, I'll be fat. I'll be fine. I'm not-
I'll be fat. Yes, you
I'm
will
not
be.
gonna try and-
After that weekend, you will be fat because we're gonna eat Carl's Jr.
Carl's.
And we're
fucking
probably just gonna be
Jr.
like a couple of pervs and eat a Chuck E. Cheese that weekend.
Wait, there's a Chuck E. Cheese there?
I thought you had to get invited to a
There's
birthday
shitty
party
food. Trust me,
to
don't eat a
go
Chuck E.
to
Cheese.
Seafood, don't eat
It's not
there.
very good. It sucks. It's for kids.
I thought you had to get invited to a birthday party in order to go to Chuck E. Cheese.
You just walk right in there. It's like Rutgers. Cold
Makes sense,
beans,
bro.
rough food.
But
So,
anyway,
yeah, so order for you? Order for you though?
Order for
We're going
me.
to Jane Bob. That's basically it.
I had a
Tomorrow.
banana and mayonnaise sandwich a couple days ago.
What?
This isn't as bad as your spaghetti, though.
Dude, euphemisms for dick and cum.
Yeah.
Yeah, dick and cum
Did you
sandwich.
just admit to us that you had a penis?
No,
2 days ago?
No, it was
What
legitimately.
did you think that would be? Was it good?
Okay.
That means yes, it
I-
was
I-
good. But I don't want to admit it.
Surprisingly, it wasn't terrible. I had seen, you know who Dale Earnhardt Jr. is, the race car.
Yeah.
Hellman's Mayonnaise is one of his sponsors.
Okay.
And he decided, he got that sponsor because he used to share his weird sandwich fetish, which was banana and mayonnaise. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try.
Did you at least
Okay.
use Hellman's?
At least you had a sort of
Reason to
a
do it.
reason. It's not like fuck it.
I'm just going to throw
Banana
it.
and mayonnaise. We should
What do I got?
we should do
Banana
that.
and thing that kind of looks like whipped cream but doesn't really taste like it? Fuck it, throw it in there anyways.
I did that once too when I was bored. I made. I was like, I'm gonna try mayo just like that. Nope, no, I don't want mayo just like that. Never again. But one time I was like, okay, this is kind of gonna be weird for some people, but I like ketchup on toast.
I used to do that. It had to have butter on it though. It had to have butter and ketchup. Now
Yeah, that's what it is, butter and ketchup.
Okay, it's like, I like marshmallows and mayonnaise.
Do you really?
That's really weird.
One, because,
weird.
like, here's the thing.
I'll say that's.
My mom
that's weird,
makes,
but
like, an
you just
apple
said-
fruit salad
Yeah,
type
okay,
thing.
okay.
Where it's, like, apples and grapes, and then you throw the colored marshmallows in, put a little
Right.
bit of... Actually, no, it was Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip, you mix it up. and-
Miracle Whip and mayonnaise taste different.
Yeah, Miracle Whip, sorry. And it's fucking awesome. So, I didn't
Interesting.
have any apples, and I didn't have any grapes. All I had was marshmallows and Miracle Whip.
So you're like, oh yeah.
I don't have chicken. I want to make chicken noodle soup, but all I have is noodles and water.
I've done
So
that.
I made noodles and water.
I was so poor at one time when I was growing up. We were poor, and my mom was like, "I get paid tomorrow. I'm getting groceries tomorrow. Find something to eat in the house. Like I have to go to work.
Find
Find something to
something.
eat in the house." I found a 1 pound brick,
and there was my
fucking-
dog.
No, of ground beef, and I cooked it up in a pan with salt and pepper because that's the only seasoning we had,
That's normal.
and that's all I ate was ground
That's
beef.
not that weird at all.
That is weird. What else are you
It's
gonna?
just meat.
That's like saying I'm gonna have hamburger helper, but I don't have the helper part.
Dude, all the time. What do you think? I'm like, I want to make burgers, but I don't have the energy to put an egg in it and do all that shit. I'm like, fuck it.
Fucking make it
Frying
scrambled.
pan. Although I do add roasted onion soup mix to it, so it gives it an onion flavor.
That is good.
I
That's
always
really
had-
good
I
with
always had a
scrambled
little
eggs.
bit of Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, okay, that'd be good. Then.
Worcestershire.
That would be alright. Candace, one time, my wife had
I just call it Liam Parents. There we go.
There you go.
Candace one time said she made rice, and she's like, I think there's something wrong with our soy sauce.
Worcestershire.
And then I said, what did you use? And I showed her, I'm like, did you use this? She goes, no. I used that other one. I'm like, that's for soy sauce. She goes, oh, that explains it. But go back to my ketchup on toast. One time I thought, hey, ketchup on toast is good. Naturally, what should be next?
Pancakes?
Mustard on
Oh,
toast.
gross. No.
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 Overpowering. I cannot handle mustard unless it's
I like
with
mustard.
ketchup.
Dude,
With ketchup.
if you ever see
I can't handle
me make a sub from Subway or Mr. Sub, it's like half mustard. I love mustard. Just on toast, though, not so much. I should have put bologna in there or something. Would have been okay. No. By the way, speaking of bologna, this is a person I work with. She makes her own head cheese, and head cheese looks disgusting.
God.
Is there anybody here who likes head cheese? That's 3 out of 4.
No.
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 We do not support head cheese.
The hell
Like, seriously,
The
okay.
fact that you call it head cheese.
That's what it's called.
I know, is the fact that there's something in there that's from a head.
I know what head cheese looks like.
I don't
Why
want
not?
It just looks like a meat cake. It looks like
Oh,
some-
see, this is actually head cheese.
Oh wait, I had something like that when I was in.
That's goat head cheese.
Let's go ahead. Literally,
No,
just go
it's
sit.
it's just goat's heads. I had that when I was in Egypt.
Really?
It's
What was
very
it?
tender.
Is it really?
Unfortunately, the brain was still in it.
Oh.
It was.
okay.
It's like boiled, and it was like.
How's the brain? Did you eat it? Is it gross?
Unfortunately, it absorbed a lot of water. So I was like, I'd rather try it
Eh.
fried. So I was like, no. So, although we did put money on the table for one of the guys to eat an eye.
Oh, they're so squishy and gross.
Oh
They're
god.
first in your
No,
mouth.
juice was spurting everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
I've seen
Gross.
someone eat an eyeball before and it was gross.
Yeah, I was like, I'm getting sick.
Oh, here's
just-
some good looking
Just-
head cheese.
What the fuck?
Cheese.
Well, thankfully it is not smegma, because that's just a different
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna go there.
I did.
Smeg.
I'm not afraid to
No,
go
I'm
there.
not gonna look that up.
I'm not afraid to go there.
Okay, funniest, I think they call it, in Red Dwarf, they call each other Smeghead. I love Red Dwarf. I miss that show. We're gonna watch that again. After we're done watching Flash. You don't want to watch it?
I don't want to watch
Flash
it.
is awesome. Flash is great.
Flash is good. I watched 3 episodes yesterday.
Did you guys see the video?
You got laid through the
You got
third
laid.
one.
There's- So it's even
And
better.
I didn't miss a second. I watched
Gotta
it through
stay
the whole
focused.
thing.
You know, like
Watch
just
the
like,
episode- watch
dude,
the
just
season
like the
finale.
bad touch. Just
Yeah.
like the bad
Yeah.
touch we did.
Watch the
Oh,
season
God.
finale and try not to cry while you're having sex. Challenge
I'll go
accepted?
fucking.
You just be like,
That's
Alex, like, this is
that's
not hot
trying
at
to have
all.
sex while watching Homeward Bound.
That movie, man. Every time.
My feels.
Every freaking time Shadow comes over that hill. It's like, I'm watching the show.
You're like, I know
back,
this is gonna happen.
And then all of a sudden it's like, nah, 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 nah. I'm like, and Chloe's like, Daddy, you okay? I'm like, no, Shadow's out. He's okay. He's old, but fuck. He's
old as fuck, but he'll survive.
He's alive. He almost died though. I was so sad. That fucking show fucks me up. That and Milo and Otis.
Oh god.
That show doesn't fuck me up though as much as
I have
Homeward
not
Bound.
seen that in a really long time.
Alright, yeah.
You know what show will fuck you up immediately and super depressing? Is but funny is Up.
Oh,
Up
yes.
is a fucked up.
I just watched that with Chloe recently. and
Up is the first 8 minutes are a better love story than the entire Twilight saga.
Yeah,
Agreed.
That's true.
And it's better than all of the first
And-
3 Star Wars.
All,
And I'm a Star Wars guy.
no, all I gotta say is just that's in general. That's another thing we should talk about. We'll cover that on Marine movies, but that is probably in my top 5 of favorite musical scores of all time.
Is the first 3 Star Wars?
No, Up. Because that music, like when he, like in the beginning, when there's not much, like there's a little bit of talking when they introduce each other. Then there's that music that, the music that's the score.
I don't remember.
The musical score.
Okay,
I can
cool
play it
beans.
here quick. But anyway, basically,
Three movements.
yeah, it not only sums up his sadness, but it also shows happiness in it too. It is probably, like I say, the most, like it's definitely in my top 5. Like Superman's in there, the original Superman, Star Wars, thank you, Star Wars, and then Up is close in there, and I probably could define a couple more, but what the fuck?
Eddie Van Halen.
Eddie Van
Right
Halen,
there.
all fired up. Yeah.
Married life.
Soundtrack. So I'm just gonna play it here. We do not own this or anything, so don't remove us from shit. Ignore the.
Fuck the ads.
But like it's one.
Actually, go look it up yourself. We're going to edit this
Here.
part out.
Yeah, we'll edit this part out. Okay, we're back from showing you a clip from it. It invokes so many emotions that it, like I say, it's one of my favorite scores of all time. It's definitely in my top 5.
It was one of my favorite movies of all time.
Mhm.
And you know what I like, so.
Yeah, well, it's like that movie is one of the very few movies that I went into without watching much of a trailer or anything. It's just like we should see Up.
Blind.
Yeah, it's like let's just go see Up, and then we go and see it. I'm like, okay, holy fuck, this movie's just like it's like a punch in the stomach, man.
In
You
the
don't
first
expect
8
it.
minutes,
Yeah.
the punch in the stomach was like, why?
And like, there's kids around watching this movie, and they're kind of like, they're
Like,
sad,
I
but
don't
they're just like
understand
whatever.
what's happening. And then parents are
And then all the
weeping.
parents are just like weeping, and the kids are like, "Are you okay?" Seriously. And like I said, like I wrote on Facebook about it. I just said, basically, this is what happens to 80, like things like this. Shitty things happen to like 80% of the population of Earth, and it's life. It's life. It happens, and it's not always, how it's
Sunshine
meant
and
to go.
roses, yeah.
Exactly. And like near the end, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. Seriously, go watch it if you haven't.
It's been years. Come on.
It's
what
been
the fuck,
years.
people?
Exactly.
Spoiler.
Spoiler, what happens is he goes and opens the last book page, says adventures I want to have or whatever it is, and it's just them living.
Yeah.
And then at the end it says go
Thanks for the adventure, not go tap on yourself.
Exactly, and that's just touching, man. And like seriously.
Right in the field.
Like seriously, man. I'm too much like Cartman. But yeah, like watch that. It is a really good movie. Sure, oh, you think it's a cartoon? Yeah, sure, there's silly stuff in it, whatever.
But
And
Pixar and they're getting better at finally making movies for children and adults.
Like Inside Out.
Linking it.
Inside Out, I would have to say, is one of those movies that is 70% more geared towards adults than it is to kids.
Still have not seen all of it.
It's fucking good, man. I have it even more.
I've seen
And there's a
I
great
have-
gay
yeah,
joke
yeah.
in it.
What's the gay joke?
There is. It's really funny.
Oh, right.
He's like, what could go wrong? He's like, there's bears. There's totally bears. They're living in San Francisco, and then Anger goes like, I saw a really hairy guy. He could be a bear.
Oh, I didn't get that.
I like-
I've seen that part.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
yeah, I like the puberty joke in it too, where it's like, what's that? Oh, it's probably not important. Like how
or it jumps to the boy's head, and the girl like says hi to him. It's like girl.
That was like the funniest moment.
That's exactly what it's like. Like, oh god,
Girl.
what do I do?
Girl. Or like, have you seen the short?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's funny. Riley's first date. Well, first of all, that's another thing I love in that movie is like the boyfriend generator in the show. I would die for Riley. Just this freaking what she thinks of as her perfect boyfriend. He's like, I would die for Riley.
Okay.
But anyway, she has a first date, and
We'll just watch it.
and it's like the dad is talking to the boy, and the boy's like the
It's totally the bad dad's just staring holes
It's
through
like
the boy.
just trying to grill you. It's probably almost funnier than the whole freaking movie. I swear to God. But yeah, like it's seriously, watch that shit.
I'm fine, by the way.
I just liked all the the mass conferences in the parents' heads.
Yeah.
Well, like that.
It's like shit. The wife is sick.
Yeah.
What does she
So,
want?
what does she want? We leave the toilets up? What? I don't know, sir. No one was listening.
Yeah, really. I love every part of that because it's fucking true.
Signal the husband.
Oh, did you say something? What was it about? I don't know. I was paying attention. Yeah, no,
Thinking
it's,
about the game.
yeah, it's so good. So good movie, man. Like, seriously. And I swear to God, only Pixar can make you severely sad about a pink elephant dolphin thing.
Made out of cotton
Fucking
candy.
Bing Bong. By the
I
way,
hated Bing Bong.
you hated Bing Bong?
I hated Bing Bong.
What?
What do
Why?
you know
Bing
the
Bong?
fuck out of it?
Bing
You gotta
Bong.
watch it anyway. But yeah, Bing Bong annoyed the fuck out of
Why?
me. He just annoyed me.
Okay, but you gotta remember this though. Sure, he had those annoying things. I mean, what?
I was happy when he fell into that pit.
No, come on.
Okay, sadness pissed me off. From what I've seen, sadness pisses me
Okay, you don't. Yeah, but you don't get. See, that's why you gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it to the
off. I
end.
don't know why.
There's a
sadness
reason
is-
why sadness exists. You gotta watch it.
So-
Seriously, sit and watch that fucking movie. And the reason why I say I love Bing Bong is not just because of. Yeah, he's okay. Really, in reality, he's annoying as fuck. But I'm telling you
Is he
right
Jar
now,
Jar Binks?
no,
No, he's not nearly.
He's no near as
Yeah,
good.
pretty much.
Yes, you are, but no. He's Riley's imaginary friend, and he does everything he can and risks his own life to make sure that Riley will be happy, and that's why I enjoyed that character.
I have one thing to say, because I've been holding back on it. It's about the first 3 Star Wars, episode 1, 2, and 3. That is...
It's just like, what?
Have you guys seen Willow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, have you seen...
My
Well,
dad,
sorta,
my
sorta,
dad
sorta.
wanted to name me Elora.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
not bad. But here's my problem with it. That is what happens when George Lucas has directing over it. Because look at 4, 5, and 6. They were written by him, but not directed by him.
4 was.
4 was?
4 was
And
directed by him.
yeah, it was very much George Lucas. But 1, 2, and 3, he had full directing on it
And writing.
and writing on it. And look at what happened to it. And then you look at Willow. Willow is like, how to put it? I watched it and everyone was like, "Oh, it's the greatest movie of all time." And I watched it. I was like, it wasn't that good at all, actually, because it was trying to be too epic and too fantastical for what it was. That's how I saw it.
Well,
All the characters were whimsical and fancy and everything and huge and fucking big helmets and shit. And
Look at the
I-
Labyrinth that came out at the exact same time.
And that
That's
was a
exactly
good
what they
one.
wanted. Well, no, I hated that too.
Labyrinth was good,
I hated it.
but it went so far that it was just too up
don't
there.
ever tell Kim that.
Alright,
Too late.
But anyways,
I tell her Candice wasn't a fan either when she actually watched it with them, and she said she didn't like it. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
nothing.
Oh, I
just
was
said-
actually
fuck,
have something
clear
to
my
say too.
throat.
Like one thing I kind of really hoped that would happen is like Lilo and Boo become friends in like college or something, and like Lilo's the only one that actually believes Boo when he's talking about Sully, and Boo
Right.
is the only one that thinks Stitch
I
is
like to see
actually
that.
adorable. I would love to see a movie like that.
You know what movie I want to see? I want to see. Okay, this isn't Pixar or anything, but you know Ice Age. I love the first Ice Age movie. The other ones are meh,
Yeah.
but they need to bring the
Sorry.
kid back.
The little.
They need to bring the kid back.
From
Yeah.
all grown up.
Eskimo boy.
Yeah.
Finish it off.
from what? What are we talking about?
Ice Age.
Ice Age, the first
Remember
Ice
the
Age
kid?
movie, that little baby they were
what the hell
trying
do
to
they
like.
call him?
I can't remember. There is, however, a theory about Boo.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know,
Have we talked about
The
it?
Yeah.
giant. Oh yeah, we talked about Pixar.
The giant?
Oh
podcast.
no,
The
Boo's-
Pixar theory.
Boo's
The
the-
Pixar-
Boo is the old lady from Brave,
Yeah, she's a time traveler.
and
Yeah.
she's been through all of the
She's a
Pixar movies.
witch or whatever. the heck, yeah.
Yeah.
So on
She's
that
trying-
note,
yeah, I thought that was absolutely
It's
fabulous.
insane.
that is an awesome theory. I like that. So on that note,
I love the conspiracy theories
yeah.
of Disney and shit.
on that note, to end this class, look up the Pixar conspiracy theory
And watch
Out there.
Married Life up
And watch-
soundtrack.
just watch up. Fuck it. Just sit. Just
Don't be a
stop
bitch.
what you're doing and watch
Don't
up right
watch
now. That's your homework. Watch out. Until next time,
I hate homework.
Well,
Live with it.
Okay.
this is fucking awesome. I wish I had homework like this.
Anyways,
I'm Professor Mike.
Samuel.
Lady Danny.
Hurry. That's a dog.
All right. Next class will be about. We don't know.
Jacking off.
Jacking off.
Techniques.
Pug.
Actually, it won't. A pug. There you go. All right. Peace out.